Hello and welcome back everybody to that one room in Revolution EX where it's kind of interesting in terrain. Anyway, this door is locked. Well, no duh. And there's a Metroid hanging out on the wall. But this is not your ordinary... That's great. Now, of course, this is not your ordinary Metroid room, because, as I will soon demonstrate here, these Metroids come back and latch onto me even more. Get out of here. So yes, the Metroids respawn, they're all over the place, because you have to destroy a lot of them to open that door. I don't know the exact amount, but I think it's like 50 or so of them you need to destroy. And good grief. Get rid of a few of these so I can see. So, yeah, this is the... I would say the one interesting room in this terrain because of the Metroids. And when you first come down here, you're almost certainly to get latched on and get your brain sucked out because it's... I mean, you kind of know there are Metroids going to be there. You know they're coming, but you kind of just fall right into them the first time. So anyway, what I like to do is, just showing you, still locked, is I just like to get... Why is the one in the floor still? It doesn't look right. I don't even know. I just like to get these two, because otherwise, when you get more of them and you try and fire off and freeze them, if they're not all together or whatever, normally if you have more than that, you'll get one of them lashed onto you or whatever, and that's no fun. So yeah, still not at Mother Brain. And why this is here, I don't know. Overlooked tile error or something. And I am not sure what the purpose this guy serves. And here's one final save station just in case you died at Mother Brain. Which is possible, but not likely to happen. Oh, that's why guys are. So you can get rid of those. Oh, that's how you get back. Okay. I did not realize that the first time. And we have another little Metroid hanging out here. Maybe, this might be the one that I'm not sure. Come here, Metroid. Destroy these blocks. Destroy the blocks. Be a good little Metroid. Get back on the screen. Thank you. Yeah. I don't really get this here. Because it's set up where you're supposed to like speed boost, but when I was playing this the first time, there's really nothing to speed boost at all, and so I am not really sure what that was. If he was trying to set something up that he never implemented or something like that, I don't know, because that is really weird and I'm not sure. And we have to have the zero mission stuff. Mother Brain room. Although, unfortunately, it is not the zero mission Mother Brain. It is regular old Super Metroid Mother Brain. Which is not a bad... It's not a bad boss at all, but... at a certain point when you... Mother Brain was the end of every hack for... ever. I mean, why not? It's the final boss. It's still, I mean, at some point, even if it isn't a bad fight or a boring fight, you just do it so many times. It's like everybody likes pizza, or you should. If you don't, I don't know what to say. But if you eat it for breakfast, lunch, dinner, you snack on it in between, wake up in the middle of the night, eat pizza. That's all you have. You're gonna get sick of it eventually. It's not that it's bad, it's just you're tired of it. So it's nice to see things changed up slightly. Interesting thing about this Mother Brain fight. I used to think that Screw Attack was like some awesome hidden attack on her that you'd eventually like wipe her out with it. Or something, but it's not really. It's a powerful attack, but it's really not that much. I just do it because it does damage her. And it lowers my health, so I don't have to get one laser beam. Rainbow laser beam or whatever it is. Because otherwise, if you don't lower your health down to 3 energy tanks, or in some cases, it's more like redesign, you need more energy tanks or whatever. If you don't do that, you have to go through multiple laser beams. That just takes time needlessly when you don't have to do that. That's actually one of the ways I saved myself a lot of time when I was trying to learn this 100% speedrun route, because I'm just like, I still have 5 missiles. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, I saved myself a lot of time by doing that. Instead of going in with full energy and whatever, I still go in with energy, obviously. You can't go in with 1 energy or whatever, otherwise you will be murdered. But just run into her to take off damage or whatever. Because otherwise you get lasered multiple times and it just takes up more time. And you don't really need to do that. You could, like I said, take it all off before the first laser down to a certain point, and then just the one, and then Metroid comes and dies and gets your hyper beam and explodes. How does an exploding Metroid actually give you it's like the items. How does things work in this? It's like, how does one Metroid right? Obviously, a Metroid game, you have to place items. That is one of the actual gameplay issues I have with other games. There's not much with the gameplay in that game, but there's not many items or anything. That and the missile mode or whatever was kind of weird. Then there's scenes where you had to find a little thingamajigger. Those were annoying, because the little thingamajigger was a very little thingamajigger. And it sounds like I have awesome vocabulary. Anyway, the escape is... I'd say you have to be decently fast. Your first time, this game may pose a threat or something, because it is really different and requires speed boost. Oh, just square tag it. It's much simpler. So yeah, this could actually pose a serious threat to you your first time. There's a speed boost there, speed boost here, there's another speed boost. It's like 3 different speed boost things in this room you have to figure out. Not hard to figure out, it's just over there. Oh, this room, that's right. You really don't need to go there, because right there. There's just a wall over there, and I don't like these Metroids on me, but that's my own fault. Yeah, it's mean. You go that way, you just get Metroid sliced onto you. You can't actually get out. The Screw Attack will keep our energy up through that. Well, that was simple. I don't think there's anything in there, really. Elevators. Everybody loves that elevator to escape. While the planet's exploding, because surely it won't break down. There's no chance of that. Which it didn't. But somehow I don't think elevators would go away, Metroids. Plastic little creatures. Space jellyfish with teeth. It's almost like zombies. Just want to eat your brain or whatever. Get out of there. I am not actually sure if you can save the animals in this hack. And I don't think I'm going to even... I don't think you can, actually. Get... No. There. I forgot there's a slope there. Anyway, we can't actually go back to the ship the regular way because remember there's door caps around the spike pit. They're closed, or at least that one is. So you have to go this way. So another little thing. You could very easily not make it out on your first attempt. And once you get that first room with the speed boost stuff done, you should have plenty of time after you know that room. But otherwise, it's a decent escape. And once again, planet Zeebs explodes. And will just reappear in 50 other hacks as the same planet, with different stuff inside. Of course, Samus blew it up in the first game too. Of course, I guess Zero Mission kind of retconned that a little bit, but whatever. Anyway, our time. Wonderful 2 hours and 29 minutes. That one much better than Z Factor. Good grief. Anyway, everything went better than that. Anyway, there's some good stuff in the hack, but there's also a lot of other stuff that's okay, but I would... and some other stuff that's just downright no. I mean, the save station to advance trick. It's interesting, and it really is, but it should never be required. It shouldn't be... I'm even going to say it shouldn't even be required for 100%. If there is such a thing in a hack that you make or whatever, it should be just like some really secret Easter egg, and that's it. Like there's a lot of really cramped corridors and stuff too in the hack, and that's... you can't get places very fluidly, I guess I would say. It's like stop, start, stop, start, stop, start. Morph here. Speed boost wall here. Powerbomb this. Morph here, whatever. It's just a lot of that. That and the save stations, like... nah. But there are some good things. The save stations... it has them, which is a very good thing. There's also some very well-placed save stations, I would say. Like right before the heat run. People are going to die there, so there's a save station. Say, here you go. You don't have to go a long way around to get back there. You don't even have to go a little bit. You're right there. So if you die, just go right back to it. You know what's coming up there. Just keep building your knowledge until you get through. And then find Ridley in the middle. Ridley is actually, I think, one of the highlights of the hack, because you don't normally, like, ever face him as the first major boss. And on top of that, he's right in the middle of a heat run. So that's quite a surprise. That and actually having save stations and well-placed save stations. Those are some really good things in the hack. So yeah, there are some interesting ideas. It's not the best hack, but it's not terrible either. It's not exactly easy though, so I wouldn't... definitely don't start out with this hack. And hooray, we're under 3 hours. So we get the best ending. So now, I'm not sure exactly how much I collected here. I did pick up a few more items. Oh, 77, that's not too bad. Like I said, I don't know what the 100% for this is, but it might be 100%, so I don't know. Anyway, that was Revolution EX. Thank you for watching. Hopefully we'll see you for the next hack / mission thing, whatever that is.